So Bandit 1250. The issue is that sometimes when I'm trying to start my bike, after I fill up the tank, it doesn't start. And also in, I don't know, second gear or third gear, after you pass over 7000 RPM, it feels like he's starving. Da? Nu că dacă voi zic că mi-au cu care spray de ăla. So you have to and 10 bolts. After you remove those bolts, you just slide the tank back. And now under the tank you have to remove those two hoses. Then this is electrical connection. You just press here, push, and then pull. And then here, this is rotating, so you just have to push this and this, press a little, and then pull. There will be little gas from here, but this one you have to put it higher. I don't know, like this. So now the tank is free. So now you just pull up. There will be another connection here. You have to disconnect. Now I have to put this a little. Wiggle it. Carefully and slow. And you're done. Okay, so once the assembly is removed, you have to remove those two bolts. Okay, this is the first one. Now we just slide this back and be careful so you do not lose those two. You can pop them out, press on this and pop this out as well. So now the assembly, actually to pull this out you have to get the filter part out like this. So now this should slide out. This is the pump. Also do not lose this. Pull the pump out. You will find an O-ring here. And also, if you want to disconnect the wires, there's another O-ring inside this one. Okay, the pump is out. So now actually, which is the biggest problem, there's a filter inside this, so you have to use, I don't know, something thin and sharp to clean through this hole. Around there's a filter. As you can see, here is some dirt. I don't know what it is. This black thing. So in the manual they say that you certainly should not get this fuel pressure regulator out, but since I got a new one, I will try to get this old one out. It just pops out. And now, as you can see, here is this pipe which goes to the fuel ramp. And I thought that I could clean the screen from here, but I cannot. So I will use something like this, which you insert in this hole and just carefully scrape the walls of the filter. You will see if you wash it that there are a lot of, I don't know, these black specks of dust, or I don't know what this is, this grime. Now I will clean this and reinstall it. So, Quantum fuel pressure regulator. Comes with an O-ring as well. Looks the same. This is the fuel pump. Comes with the tank gasket. I think the one that goes here. Bunch of wires, another gasket, and some fuel filters. And this is the pump. Looks kind of the same. Only thing is here, as you can see, it's cramped a little, I think, to catch that nut. So now, in order to install the new fuel pressure regulator, we have to use some grease.
Da, să pleci mai devreme un pic.
And you have to insert it back. It was not all the way in, so it was like this, if I remember correctly. Something like this. I don't know if it's really necessary, but I will use some grease with these O-rings, just a little. This will be put here, okay, but you can also put it here. Another one will be sitting on the new pump there, or here as well, it's the same thing. Now you have to put the wires, which the black is the minus here, okay, it doesn't go out, and this is the plus, which also locks in. After this you have to put this, which is kind of like a protection. It goes with the O-ring on, like that. And now with this O-ring, have to plug the pump like that. Okay, so now all is installed. After this, I suggest to put this, which slides like that. After you go all the way, almost, you can also put this in. Okay. You can just slide this. And you install the screws. So after all the assembly is done, you just insert it. Don't forget to put this back. Replace this gasket and use a torque wrench. In the manual you will see 10 Newton meters, and you should torque those in a star pattern. So you torque all of them by hand, and then these 10 Newton meters, this one, this one, this one, and then this one, or in any star pattern. Yan ang bawal ito. Wala mo ito. Pwede naman pa.